I've been thinking about something. Some people are completely different over text. I'm one of those people that whenever I text someone, sometimes I talk like I'm talking to real life. So my text can come off aggressive, jokey, blunt, and just not the way I would want to present myself if I was in person. And I think a lot of people have that issue where, you're pretty good in person, like you get comments like you're very charismatic, and you're good at talking to people, you're good at listening. It's kind of impossible to do that during text, for me at least. I know there's a way to develop my text game with anybody, women, men, with anybody, and have it so my texts come off coherent and exactly what I want to say without coming off wrong. But I just think that everybody probably, like, if your conversation level is at like a 75, no matter who you are, text will bring it down 20 points for sure. So if your conversation is at 100, you're at 80% at text. And it's just because, like, I don't know if anyone's a great texter, but it's just hard to convey exactly what you want to mean. Like when you're looking at someone with your human eye, you can see the inflections on their face when they're joking or when they're serious or when they're trying to make a kind of serious half joke about something. But over text, if you make a kind of dark joke, it's not a dark joke, it's just you looking crazy. And you're kind of pouring over text. Like you could say, "Hey, how you doing?" in person, and it's like, "Whoa, let me tell this person how I'm doing." And then you say it on text, and they might ignore you because it's just like, "Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing?" And for that reason, I've kind of adapted the ideology that, like, I really should try to text less, and especially for women, try to text less and try to see them in person and talk more there. Like, be dry on text, be lively in person, because I swear sometimes when I get into a mode and I start talking to women over text, majority of the time, and not in person, it always goes wrong. It always goes wrong for me in the text mode. Like, even if I can get a number in person, as soon as we get to texting, it's like, all right, out the door. And I know I got to get better at that aspect of it right there. But because of that particular aspect, I kind of hate texting. And I text my friends. And your close friends, they always know. If you know somebody, you know how someone means something when they text. I can text my friends all day. But strangers and maybe women I'm trying to court, texting them is not the way to go for me. And I would advise you to really reconsider your situations and how you text. If you have these same problems, if you don't have any of these problems, maybe you're a great texter. Maybe you don't even need to be good at texting. Maybe it doesn't even apply to you. But for me, I've definitely noticed that I've made a lot of mistakes over text. And I'm just going, like, sometimes I go back and read them, just to read them. I'm like, this doesn't even sound like me. And it's something I would say. It just doesn't sound like me when I'm reading it on text. So I'm like, this is great. Like, you have to change who you are when you're texting to make it seem so you could really look like yourself. You can't text the same way you talk. It doesn't come out right. Never does. But yeah, I'm not a FaceTime guy. I'm not a call guy. But in these past couple months, I prefer to call over FaceTime, because these texts are not getting me anywhere. Unless I learn and develop some game over the texting game, I'm not getting anywhere with that. And you guys let me know how you guys are faring. Do you guys like texting, or are you guys good at it? Hey, like, sometimes I'm getting a little nervous. I'm like, oh shit, I'm texting someone. Like, I'm gonna fuck it up. But how do you guys feel about it? Do you guys have the same issues and problems? Let me know in the comments. And thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, keep coming back for the videos. I do this every day, Monday through Friday. Peace.